Say, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. We say double and personal elders, agreements, and reward of teachers who are persons in the truth. And we say salutations to the Akamas, repression, who do know truth and sincerity, day in and day out, when it comes to the in season or season, we say Shalom. And once again, go the entire video here. And you know, this is doing a brief video upon this news that I've now seen. You know, even though as it says, it posted it's 4 hours ago, right? 4 hours ago, you have been seeing, right? Now, if you go on any these news sites, you go on any of these social media sites that is give you news and so forth, and you type in draft, or you may be going through the through routers, I believe, and some other news pages, you would see basically this article pop up, which is basically going into draft. You know, so let me read it here. It says U.S. Congress has passed a measure today that will automatically register men between the ages of 18 and 26 for selective service as part of the annual NDAA. This is a military draft that will require all males to enlist in case the U.S. goes to war. And I see again the topic of war is at hand. You understand? So like, and I know we're going to these scriptures. I'm gonna just bring a scripture here, right? Because I was reading this, right, and I was going through some of the other articles, and a scripture is running through my mind. I'm gonna go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 1. It says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all ancient, and be occupied in prophecies." And this will show you how important it is to be occupied in prophecies. This will show you how important it is to continue to watch, continue to pray. You know, continue being on the look. You understand? Because we are sent as well watchmen. You understand? And when it's a watchman, you have to give the people warning about the things to come, right? And watch, it's a draft. You know, we've been taught. If you run through the apostles, the elders, the archon pages, right, you would see all sorts of different videos touching upon prophecies. The chip, right? The mark of the beast, right? The mark of the beast. False prophets, wars, you know, and many other different things. You know, some people, and we know it would have the unbelievers, them that do believe, them that believe everything gonna continue as is, nothing gonna come the way, right? Nothing gonna happen to them. They believe they will continue to live that life that they're living right now. Don't knowing these are the kind of things that happening right before their eye. You know, that's happening. Right? So this again, and just to show you, say, and be occupied in the prophecies. Now we know that everybody would be in it, but it's really the importance of it, because now this what's your time? This is 10:59, right? I've only seen this about 50 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I was reading it, watching some other stuff on it as well. You understand? And so this is 11 p.m. in the night here, 11 p.m. As you can see, the top left-hand side of the screen, 11 p.m. What's the time that they be doing these things? So you see, this is a military draft that will require all males to enlist in case the U.S. goes to war. As yes, if you were keeping up with the news, you would have seen a ship. Russia sent, I believe, it's two nuclear submarines. One went to Cuba, and one went to the outer skirts of America. What they did, right? I believe it's down Miami, Florida side that it was, and it caused a whole lot of panic and so on. But what they did was they do the same thing America be doing them, coming to the outer skirts and so forth. So you see, war is on the rise. You understand that World War III is right there. You understand? America literally put and the pass this. So you see, the bill passed by a vote of 217 to 199. The bill now heads to Senate for final approval. Then the president will sign it into law. U.S. mandatory military draft similar to Ukraine's draft law is coming soon, right? And you see what happened with Ukraine. It's the same thing going on with Taiwan and China. The Taiwanese people have to send the mandatory training to go and fight China, because China already tell them, hey, we come to take over, right? But again, this is big. This is big, because now they're going to pass the law to draft, males, so for all these people that didn't believe. No, we go see what happened with these women outside there, because don't get tapped. All the women had to go and fight too. You know? This was Max source. I do all research and put it together as a new story to publish it. It's a lot of work, so I'm your source, right? So people see, as you can see, people still don't believe. People still don't believe these things, these news coming up, because again, the constant belief is that they will remain comfortable. You know, that they go be in a comfortable state, right? You be in a comfortable state. So this was the market's all over news. Now the reason why it's now been pushing out, taking out, because it knows how to make the more mainstream news. Then you understand? Now, as I said, I've seen it before, and I just had this person here. You see, you wait till more stuff come out, right? And you're seeing it all over right now. This person mark, it's been a law forever. It is the automatically enroll is the new part. All right, here. So you see, automatically. So you have to go now. You understand? Draft. Just so all of a sudden, because why? War is at hand. War is at hand. Keep on thinking everything is a game, a joke. We know Jakes left the kicks. Joke. They don't want to believe. You know, you tell them about these things, they laugh. You know, when we're on the streets, you're preaching and you're warning them about the things to come, they scoff. Scorn. You understand? Scoff and scorn. Right? Scoff and scorn. You might put up this as your status, you know, you share it, and people go message you and they'll call you all kind of names, conspiracy theorists. They'll tell you he's a warmonger and all these other things they want to say, right? All right, so this is what I really wanted. So this was the first thing I said a little while ago, and this is actually the bill here, right? This is actually, so this was marked the House of Representatives. Let me see if this is the page that I saw it from the first time, right? Nah, this is the page was similar to it. It said the House of Representatives just passed the Defense Authorization Bill, which provides for a national automatic registration by selective service of all young Americans between the ages of 18 to 26. This sets the stage for a large-scale conscription, right? Draft to enable expansion of wars and is counter to individual liberties, constitutional rights and freedom. Now, I want to also say something to this. This is just to show you how everything is. So that's how everything's set, right? It's that earlier this week, or for the past 2 weeks, if you have been watching the news, taking what's going on, the Army, the Navy, has been putting out videos to attract young adults between these ages. You know, they basically put a rapper on the ads. You know what? I had to do a video on that as well too. There was a video on the ads, and I saw some pages. You know, they were trying to entice some young Israelites to come and join. You understand? And putting 2 and 2 together now, as I read in this here, just to show you that they already know what it is they was going and do. You know, they don't have to pour their ads and, you know, make the rappers thing and, you know. Right, so this is what I want to put it. This is the bill. It's a automatic registration. The Military Selective Service Act 50 USC, right? It's a except and as otherwise provided in this title, every male citizen of the United States and every other male person residing in the United States between the ages of 18 and 26 shall be automatically registered under the acts by the director of the Selective Service System, which is technically a draft, right? A draft, right? So this is the things that, hey, again, be occupied in prophecies. Now, before I close off, let me bring the scripture here. This is 2 Ezra chapter 16, Read from verse 18. You see the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. Just as I was reading this, someone also put up a post where they were saying how the ass groceries become so expensive in a short time. You know, that's what the person was saying, and it gets so much attraction. I believe it's thousands of people who are sharing their experience of how expensive it get. You know, hey, we coming in that time, or inflation, all these things, and you know, if you look up to what was going on with previous wars, what took place before, you'd assume you're on that similar track, right? So it's the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Right? So as I said, the beginning of wars. And again, all these things is just the beginning of sorrows that the scripture say. You understand? A little child, you know, a mother going to see her child be drafted, a father going to see his child be drafted to fight. You understand? Hey, we in that time. You understand? We in that time. You know, be prepared. You seeing how they're promoting the chip. You seeing the system to bring it in. You know what I'm saying? You seeing what it is they're doing. Hey, the end of days. Right? So with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yehoshai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. We say that once apostles and elders agree with some well teachers or apostles in the truth, and we see salutations, so they are coming to the pushing the word and truth, and sincerity day in and day out, and until the end season of season, we say, Shalom.